Hello everyone, this is Christina, aka Imagining Mystic, and welcome to episode 1 / the introduction episode of my brand new Sims 4 challenge called the Movin' On Up Challenge. This challenge is exclusively for the Sims 4 City Living. It does require that you live in the various apartments in San Myshuno, so you will need the City Living expansion to play this challenge. The basic premise is it's kind of a little bit of a legacy challenge, a little bit of a rosebud challenge, and it all centers around living in the apartments. So basically you start with a single sim, close to no money, in the cheapest, grungiest apartment that you can find, and then the goal is to move throughout San Myshuno, earn your living, grow in your career, and then the end goal is to be able to afford to live in Torendi Tower, which is here in the fashion district. So once you can buy that penthouse, the challenge is over. But along the way, there are some things that you need to do. Like I said, you start in the cheapest apartment, but once you're able to afford 1 week's rent and the deposit on the next apartment, you're going to have to move into that one. I have like a whole list on the Sims Legacy Challenge website of all of the apartments that you're going to need to move into. The ones that are already occupied, you don't have to worry about those. It's just the ones that are unoccupied that you're going to be moving your sim around in. You can move other sims in once you meet certain criteria. They can have kids. You're probably going to need to take like 2 or 3 generations to do this. I don't think it's going to be done in 1 generation. I mean, maybe if you're like super awesome at playing The Sims 4, you could probably get it done in 1 generation, but it's going to be tough. I think with all the little extra requirements and stuff that you have to do, it's going to probably take more than that. But anyway, I'm going to show you guys how to do this. So to get started, you're going to start with 1 sim, and like I have right here, Juliet Rhodes is my founder for this challenge, and she is going to be moving into the very first apartment on the list that I have mentioned, and that is 131321 Chic Street, and that is in the Fashion District. It is this apartment right here. It's actually a 2-bedroom apartment, which I think is interesting. This is the cheapest apartment in all of San Myshuno, and it's a 2-bedroom apartment. What the heck is wrong with it? But anyway, yes, we're gonna move in here, and the first thing you have to make sure you do is that you buy it unfurnished. You have to make sure that the apartment is unfurnished. So we're going to go there. And then basically, once you move her in, the apartment's unfurnished, you're actually going to set her money to 0. So this is where it kind of becomes a little bit like a rosebud challenge where you have literally nothing to start with. And you have to, go around and forage for some money and stuff. So that's how this is going to start. And then you'll see kind of as I play that, you'll be able to move into other apartments later on. I'm probably not going to get to the next apartment in this episode. But the point is that once you have the first week's rent and the deposit on the next apartment, which, looking at the list, is 19 Culpeper House, you're going to need to have a total of 1,150 simoleons to be able to buy or to move into that apartment. But the other thing is, before you can do that, you need to make sure that this apartment is furnished. So it needs to have a bed, a couch, an actual functioning bathroom, and at least some semblance of a kitchen. It doesn't need to be like a full eat-in kitchen, but it does need to have a refrigerator and a stove and maybe at least 1 countertop before she can move into the next house or into the next apartment, because every apartment needs to be purchased unfurnished. And you're going to keep the furniture that you have from the old apartment so that you can furnish the next one. And, obviously you can start decorating things as you go and you get more money and that sort of thing. Okay, so first things first, before I do anything with her, I'm going to Control Shift C, there's the word I'm looking for, testing cheats, testing cheat on, and we're going to do money 0. That's right. No money at all. Testing cheats off. Okay. By the way, I'm sorry if my throat's a little scratchy. I'm getting a little sick, which is bad because we're leaving for Disney in like 4 days. So I'm really hoping that I get over this before then. Okay, so that was the first thing. Setting her money was job number 1. Oh, and by the way, just a little bit about her. Her name is Juliet Rhodes, and she has the city native aspiration with the snob, perfectionist, and ambitious traits. And the reason that I did that is because I want her to have the critic career. She's going to be a food critic, actually. And I figured that somebody with, you know, these particular traits would work pretty well for a critic, especially perfectionist and to a degree snob as well. So yeah, those are her traits, and we are gonna get going with this. So yeah, she's got no money right now. So here's what we're gonna do. Now, one thing that you can do in this challenge is you do not have to be in San Myshuno the entire time. You can go to the other worlds. You can go to the library. You can do that sort of thing. And, you know, skill up and shower and, you know, ninja picnic baskets from unsuspecting people like Yogi Bear. But anyway, we're going to get her a job first. So we're going to call, and we're going to join the critic career track, which is down here. There we go. She is now in the critic career track. I'm having a hard time speaking today. And yes, she should get a jump start, and she needs to level up her writing. So real quick, I'm just going to save this because last time I went to Willow Creek, the game actually froze. So we're going to do that. And we are going to travel to Willow Creek to go and get her writing skill increased. Now, I haven't actually been to these other places. Maybe one of these local lots has a computer. I didn't find one before when I was playtesting this, but actually, you know, maybe I'll go to my Myshuno Meadows because I feel like it should. I feel like it should have, you know, a computer. I mean, there's a nice big building on the side over there. It feels like it should have something. So I'm going to just check it out because I haven't actually been there yet. And we'll see if we can actually get a computer or get computer access here so that we can practice this writing skill. Let's see. Oh, actually, this is a pretty nice building. This is a bar. Oh, there's... Oh! Oh! The park has a full... Oh. Ooh. Okay, so it's got bathrooms. It doesn't have a shower, but it has a full kitchen. So that's good. It's got a bar. So that, all right, so she can eat here if she wants to. Oh, you guys, there's a bathtub. She can just, please tell me there's a computer. Please tell me there's a computer here. There's got to be a computer here, right? Right? There's no computer? Oh my gosh, seriously? Everything else is here. Everything else is here but a computer. Oh my goodness, look it! How did I not go here yet? There's a wedding venue. Oh my gosh. Okay, well anyway, I found where she's going to get married eventually, but that doesn't really help me because I need a computer. And she can't get married until she's actually able to afford to have a spouse. So, okay, so unfortunately she's not going to be able to, well actually she could level up her writing skill by reading about writing, right? Although I don't know if this is going to have all the books that she needs. Nope. Okay, I think we're going to have to go someplace else. Well, it was a nice thought, but I do need to level up writing, and unfortunately, there's no way to do that right now, or at least not that I can see. Wow, this place is big. Oh, they have market stalls here. Basketball. Yeah, I still don't see any place to level up writing. I mean, unless I'm just completely blind, and that is possible. But yeah, no, I don't see anything. All right, so look at how pretty the water is. Okay, all right, I gotta stop being distracted. I gotta go find a computer. Let's just go to my original plan of Willow Creek, and we'll go to the library there. She can level up writing, she can use the bathroom there, and then we've got the gym for the shower, and then possibly people having picnics in the back there where we can, you know, hey, boo-boo, go steal a picnic basket. It was a terrible Yogi Bear impression. I apologize. Okay, so let's see. Read. No, we're not reading. What am I doing? We are going to use a computer, and we're going to practice writing. Now, actually, and the one cool thing about the work from home option is that she's actually going to get money for doing this. When it says level up writing skill, once she's actually completed this, she's going to get 53-ish simoleons for it. So that is actually going to be kind of nice because she'll actually have some money to her name at this point. And then I'm just going to kind of keep an eye out over here because I am going to want to see if anybody's got a lunch going. And then also, when she's done with the writing skill, I do want to try to gather some frogs and any other collectibles that might pop up while she is doing this task. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of keep an eye on her. She is writing away. All right. Yep. So we're basically just kind of waiting. I will. Well, actually, what are her needs like? Oh, she's good. I can start queuing this stuff up. So, come on. Yeah, look for frogs. Is that what happened? Look for frogs. By the way, one thing I've noticed, at least with the update, or at least with city living, more people are in the pond fishing than they used to. I feel like that used to not really be a thing. Now I see a ton of people fishing. And I saw a ton of people fishing before when I was playtesting this. So I feel like the world is just so much more active now, which is really kind of nice. All right, we're going to gather all these. And I don't remember if there's any more frogs. Probably not. There's a bunch of plants, but I can't harvest them yet. Oh, did I select these two already? Yeah, I think those are the first two that I looked at, right? Yeah, it looks like well, now I'm not sure. No, wait a minute. I was over there. Okay, there. See, we just finished that. Yeah, I was over there. So these are two new ones. So we're going to gather this one. And we're going to gather this one. Oh, queue full. Okay. All right, Juliet, come on out and start doing the rest of this stuff. So yeah, she's got her first level of writing, which means that she did her work from home assignment. No, I thought that it increased her work performance too, but maybe not. Oh, the other thing that she could do, which I could do as soon as she's done gathering, is she can write a critique. And that should also... It won't give her money because it's not a work from home option, but it will allow her to increase her work performance, I think. I'm pretty sure that that's how it works. I'll have to look when I'm done here. I could be completely wrong. All right, what do we got here? Surfer, eggplant frog, and the hypno frog. Okay, we gotta open that. And I think there was something else I needed to gather over here. This one? I think we have to look in this frog one. What else did we get? Spotted leaf frog? Okay. Yeah, see, there's so many people fishing right now. Oh my gosh! Okay, she looks pretty cool, actually. And quite the contrast to Mr. Man Bun over here. I feel like they need to become a couple, if they're not already. Because, like... They the way that they're so different, it's pretty awesome. Okay, we're gonna sell that. I always sell the maps. I know that some people say not to, but they're 80 simoleons and I need the money right now. Oh, and the other thing that you can do is you can actually rummage through the trash. So we're gonna do that real quick. If my game would stop freezing or whatever it's doing. Rummage. Rummage. Okay, so we got lots of things to rummage. Got more frogs. We're gonna probably breed something. Breed the frog with the hypno frog. I guess, yeah, that's probably the best one. They're both the highest cost or price or whatever. Okay. Did we get anything? No? All right, we're gonna start selling some stuff. 65. Nice. Okay. Gonna sell both of those. All right, see, this actually, this wasn't too bad. Hello? Okay. No, wait, you're gonna... Oh, wait, actually, yeah, no, don't cook! Why are you cooking? Why are you cooking? They have perfectly good food right here. What are you doing? Oh, you're gonna... If you burn that... Okay, good. Now go eat. You have to pee. Why would you do this? Where are you going with those? You better be able to put that in your inventory. Nope. This is how not to play, by the way. Okay, go pee. You gotta pee. And then you may eat. I can't believe you just did that. There were perfectly good... What was that? Grilled fruit? Look at them. They're all being smart and eating the grilled fruit that was so kindly made. And then you had to go make whatever the heck that is. That atrocity right there. What is that? Franks and beans? That looks terrible. I'm not even going to say what I think that looks like. Why haven't you peed yet? It doesn't take that long to get back inside the building. Okay. Come on. Why can't I not? I don't know what it is, but lately my game is just being really laggy, and I'm not sure why. Alright, is there anything else to open? Yeah, you gotta still open this one. You're eating the crappy pork and beans. I don't even care. Or Franken beans? What was it? Franken beans. Franks and beans. Okay. There was perfectly good grilled fruit right there. Yeah, go eat with them. They'll judge you on your Franks and beans. Even though they have delicious grilled fruit. Why aren't you sitting there? What are you... She's like, nope, they're gonna judge me. And this woman's like, well, I was gonna sit there. Okay. Ooh, another nice one. Okay. Well, I should be able to at least afford a bed. What is this woman doing? She just took out, like, all of the bowls and is just standing there grumbling. Are you bugged? I don't know. Okay. And I guess for fun right now, she can just, what? Be greeted maliciously? Or what is it? I don't know. It's not maliciously. I forget what it's called. Wow, this woman is just not in a good mood. Whoa! Whoa! Lady, whoa! Well, at least my social's going. Whoa! Your Franks and beans are terrible. So I'm gonna put that one over there and then probably take another bowl and then complain about it. What is going on? Uh-oh. She's gonna get angry. Help. Okay. Well, her social went up at least. I guess, what else can I do? Is there anything else to harvest? I don't want to go home just yet. She's still got plenty of energy. So I want to see if I can gather anything else. Could always go to the park and see if I can find anything there. Which I think I might do. Oh, wait. There's another one over here. Dig. And then I think we'll go to the park. Because we can probably go to one more place. And actually, you know what? 343 simoleons. Not too bad for a day of literally just gathering whatever we find on the ground and in the trash. But I don't actually think we found anything in the trash. I think that was actually just trash. All right, let's see what she gets here. Oh, another one of these. All right. Open up. Open up. A chef. Okay, Chef Gino. Thank you. All right, and now we're going to travel to the park. I guess we'll go to the one in... We'll just do the one here in Willow Creek. Do I want to go to that one or do I want to go to Oakenstead? Because I know Oakenstead has a fair amount of stuff. You know what? Let's go. Oh, so is that the family that actually lives in Oakenstead? Because I never actually see who that family is. We never actually get to see that family because it's always the legacy house. For me, anyway. I know that other people probably actually know what that family looks like, but I've never actually met them because it's always the legacy lot. Or, well, some of the time it's the Legacy Lock. Every so often I'm in Windenburg as well. Okay, so here we are, and I think that's one of the people that actually lives here. Maybe? Oh, wow, look at... I never even saw this house. Wow. So this is what this looks like. Okay. I'm gonna see. Are there any frogs? Anything to collect? Might take a minute to get them to spawn, so come sit here for a minute. Be a creepy person just sitting there on the bench in their lot. We're trying to find some collectibles here. I mean, usually there's like 1 million here. But I don't see any right now. Really? What about over here? Because every so often there's frog logs over here. That's not a frog log. Oh, that's a frog log. Oh, and here's a rock. She's still angry. Alright, well, she's gonna have to just suck it up because we're trying to... What is that? That's the fishing sign, right? Here's another one. Oh, stop being so angry. Oh no, now you're tense. Okay, well, you listened to me. You're not angry anymore. Look for frogs. And, oop, there's another one. Okay. And another one. And another one. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, okay. It's actually not too bad. We've got something that needs to be extracted. Ooh, Shine-a-Light. Yes, I do want to sell this item. Okay. 30 and 10. Well, we're going to breed them anyway. Breed. And then we're going to sell. Oh, hey, we got the more expensive one. Can't complain. Alright, now, I know you're gross. Ooh, perfectly preserved mustache, 100 simoleons. And we're going to open all of these and hopefully get something good. And open and open. Hopefully you can actually queue these up now. They weren't able to be queued. Oh yeah, you can. Cool. Alright, so 25 and 60 and 20. Alright, hey, 700 simoleons in a day just by gathering. That's not too bad. Alright. So, here's what we're gonna do. She needs to shower and she could use some fun. So I'm gonna take her to the gym in Willow Creek real quick. She's gonna take a shower there. And I guess she could watch TV there for a little bit too. Just to get her fun up. And her, obviously her hygiene. And then she can go home and buy a bed and then sleep. But actually this is working out pretty well. I think we'll be good. Obviously, like I said, not gonna be able to afford that first apartment upgrade. But we're making some pretty good progress. Obviously she can't move anywhere until she's furnished her apartment, or at least somewhat furnished it. It doesn't have to look beautiful. It doesn't have to look gorgeous, but she does need specific items. Or at least, you know, she needs a kitchen, she needs to have a bedroom, and she needs to have a bathroom. Those are basically the most important things. So, let's see. You do not need to pee right now, so take a shower. And then you can come down here. You're not going to get any social, but that's okay. So, watch Politisim. I guess wouldn't hurt to watch the cooking channel. She is going to be a food critic. Oh, that's right. Every time you take a shower at the gym, you literally walk around in a towel all the time, which is weird because you don't do that IRL. Like you wear maybe your towel in the locker room, but you don't walk around the rest of the gym in your towel. Juliet, silly. All right, your fun's going up. So good. All right, I think we'll probably head home, get her a bed, and see what else we can buy with this money. I don't know how much we'll be able to get, but we'll see. Okay. Oh, you know what? I could have just sent her home. I derped. Oh well. We'll do it this way. Back to our empty apartment. By the way, I didn't actually point this out last time we were in the apartment, but there's a chalk outline of a body in her apartment. That's gonna probably be one of my tasks, is covering that up, because that's a little creepy. Okay. So yeah, we'll get her a bed. I know for a fact we can afford a bed. Probably not gonna try to afford a super comfortable one right now, because I feel like I have other things that I need her to own. You know, like a shower and a fridge and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna get her a cheapo bed. She actually has a pretty nice view. Let's take a look at this real quick, because everything is... I'm trying to, like, camera mode it, but it's going kind of slow. So let's see. This is her view. It's actually really nice. I wouldn't mind looking at that at night. Look at that. That's pretty. For the cheap apartment, this is actually a really gorgeous view. And I think that's Terendi Tower right there. That's our goal, guys. She can see her goal. Her goal is in sight. This is where we want to go once we complete the challenge. That's Terendi Tower right there. So look at that. She gets to look at that every night and be like, oh, I'm going to live in you one day. Right now I'm living in this mouse-infested, disgusting apartment, but I will be there one day. Okay, so we're going to get her a bed. Actually, I'm going to actually situate it so that she can literally look at Terendi Tower at night while she's going to bed. We're going to put her bed like right at that window there, so she can just look at that as she falls asleep and dream about what her life is going to be like when she's able to afford that. Okay, so there's the bed. See? Terendi Tower. She can see it from the bed. Perfect. Of course, my game froze, so I can't actually show you. I'm going to have to look into why it's doing this, because this has been happening a lot lately. And I haven't quite figured out why, because I've got, like, an amazing graphics card, and that shouldn't be happening. Okay, so anyway, we got our bed. What else can we afford with the 300? I could get a toilet. I mean, she is going to have to pee as soon as she wakes up in the morning, so I'm thinking a toilet is probably a good bet. Then she won't be able to eat. Ooh, tough. Now, the other thing you can do, I haven't ruled against this, by the way, is you can visit your neighbors and use their stuff. If you have neighbors, you can knock on their door and be like, I gotta pee. Let me pee in your house. So I think we're gonna actually get the fridge first. And then we'll worry about the toilet tomorrow. We'll just use her neighbor's toilet in the morning. Yeah, I don't think I can get a toilet. Nope, I can't. Okay, so I think, well, what else can I get with this, with 183 simoleons? Is there anything else that's kind of important that I should get right now? I mean, we got a bed. Yeah. I mean, I don't really need a bookcase because she can go to the library, at least for the moment. And it froze again. By the way, if anybody knows why it's doing this, that would let me know. That would be fantastic. It only started when I got city living. It wasn't doing that before. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything else that I can get with this money. So I think we're going to just save it and use it for something else. But she does have a method of sleeping now, so we are going to let her go to bed. We are going to save our game. And I'm going to just call it, I don't know, I've got so many save files at this point. I have got so many save files. It's probably going to take forever to... Actually, oh, please don't freeze right now. I will cry. Game, I will actually cry. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're going to just call it that. And this is basically the first episode of the Moving On Up challenge. This is basically how everybody else... I said basically a lot, didn't I? Well, anyway, this is how you're all going to really just be starting this challenge out. No money, one sim, this apartment with, you know, very little stuff to your name. And your goal my friends, is that, which is a little fuzzy at the moment, but it's that. There, you can see it better if you're looking out this window. Oh, look at, this is her view at night, you guys. Her view. This is where we start, right here in this disgusting apartment with this body shock outline here. But if you look out this window, that's where we're going. That's where we're going, to Rendy Tower. We got this. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this episode and you want to see more, you can leave me a like and subscribe if you have not. Don't forget to leave a comment down below as well. I do try to answer comments at least once a week, although next week that is going to be a little bit of an exception because I will be in Disney World for the whole week with my family. But I will be getting back to answering questions and comments and all that stuff once I get back. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter, where I post all channel and challenge and website updates on there. And you can also join my Discord server, where I do also post updates as well. And we talk about all sorts of stuff. I'll probably be posting a lot of food pictures there while I'm at Disney. But yeah, we do try to stay active there and chat. So feel free to join there as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed this new challenge. The rules are up on the Legacy Challenge website, and you can start them right now. You don't have to share anything on the gallery this time. It's not like the Fit My Needs challenge. This one is just more, feel free to post YouTube videos and write about it. That's fine. But you don't have to do any sort of gallery hashtags or anything like that. So yeah, that's the start of the Moving On Up challenge. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be posting more episodes of this once I get back from Disney in a little over a week. Yeah, a little more than a week from now, because I'm not going to be home until the 18th of November. But yeah, until then, I hope you guys have a great day. Oh, whoa. Anyway, until then, I hope you guys have a great day and happy simming. Bye.